Pegues reporting.
Hello, Miss Charlotte. How are you, dear?
Yes, of course. Even if she's not over
The arrival of Herman Cain for president, 2012.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, I see Christian Wayne and your wife's.
We're not going to get your she's how many.
Nicholas Pegues reporting. Here at Herman Cain's rally for president, 2012.
Hey, Casey, your other dogs here. You want them in here? Right in front of Lee Douglas' car. Douglas' car back there.
Shelby County Republican Party Outreach Committee, 2009 through 2013. Nicholas Pegues reporting.
Legal immigration crisis. We have a foggy foreign policy crisis. We have a moral crisis. And we have a severe deficiency of leadership crisis in this country. Never held a high political office, but I know what leaders do. Leaders make sure that they're working on the right problems, that they assign the right priorities, that they surround themselves with the right people in order to put together the right plans, in order to fix stuff instead of to continue to talk about stuff. That's what leaders do.
Mr. Cain, I want to follow up on your 999 plan for economic growth. That's a 9%.
This economy is on life support. That's why my 999 plan is a bold solution.
How would you respond to the unilateral declaration of a Palestinian state?
That if you mess with Israel, you're messing with the United States of America.
President Cain!
A straw poll test means a shocking upset. Now many are beginning to wonder, is he for real?
You working there? Yeah. The voice of the people is much more powerful.
Hello, Bartlett, Tennessee. Shuck it, duck it. I am thrilled to be here. Thank you for being here today. I want to thank the Bartlett Police Force for giving us that wonderful escort to get here from the airport. Give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. It's going to put 6 million jobs back into this workforce. It's going to grow this economy at about 5% minimum. And then when businesses see that we are serious about this, businesses are going to stop planning to survive, and they're going to plan to grow. And here's another little feature of the 999 plan that a lot of people haven't figured out yet. They haven't connected the dots because they're too busy trying to figure out how to kill it. Well, they're not going to kill it. Because of that first 9, businesses are able to deduct purchases that they buy to produce the products. Here's the part that they didn't read. Those purchases can be deducted only if
they are purchased in the United States of America. I want them. But you see, the media is not telling you that 999 levels the playing field. We're going to outgrow China. Businesses are going to stay here, and businesses are going to come back home because we have lowered the tax rates to the lowest possible rate that we can do. I could go on about 999 all day, but I won't, but I think you get the idea. Let me apply this to one other one. Foreign policy. Work on the right problem. Have the right priorities. Surround yourself with the right people. They often ask me, well, who are your economic advisors? And they hate it when I say, I'm not going to tell you. But don't you think the American...
You knew that.
Yep.
But there were a number of people that made an investment in my candidacy. And guess what? It's paying off. Very few public places that I visit that people won't say, you're Charlotte Bergmann. Or they'll say, I know you from somewhere. I know you from somewhere. I'm trying to figure it out. People are aware that we as conservatives have made a statement, and our message is one that promises growth and prosperity.
Right.
Well, there are three things that we're going to need to win this next election, guys. We already have name elections. That's essential in every candidate, in every campaign. The candidate name has to be well known, and we have reached that pinnacle.
Yes. Yep.
You know what else we're going to need? We're going to need finances. Your time, and I would like to introduce to you one of our youngest members, Nicholas.
Just leave it alone, don't touch it.
Nicholas, would you come up here and share with people who you are, just briefly, please?
Woo! Hello, my name is Nicholas Pegues, and I was a former candidate for state representative in Tennessee House District 98. And I was the Republican nominee in 2008. I was a write-in candidate, and also I ran as I was an applicant in 2010 and received some support from Commissioner Heidi Schaefer and Commissioner Terry Rowland. I've been very active in the community. I strongly support Congressman Charlotte Bergmann, who will be Congressman-elect.
Congressman Bergmann.
Very person of God, and I support her. I just want to state that as a shell hole and bringing the corporate dollars back into Memphis, for when I stated that when you call the local Pizza Hut or Subway and people speak slang, that's a real issue here in Memphis, and I'm very disappointed.
Okay, Nicholas Pegues here. Was part of a supporter here for CNN iReporter. Thank you for your statement. And what did you like about my speech?
That you adore the English language and that you want people to speak properly and to embrace our mother tongue.
Absolutely, especially in the corporate
arena.
That's important, especially here in Memphis.
To represent their employer, to represent themselves, to respect her.